Hi. 10 years before, have you heard more about social media expert, growth hacker, funnel builder, solopreneur, mompreneur, passionpreneur? You wouldn't have heard. If you're an adult watching this, you would know that when you were a kid and were asked what would you become in the future, one of your most typical answers would have been, I'll become a doctor, engineer, lawyer, these things, right? But now, when you see the most influential and the highly paid professions are something that is new, like the growth hacker, funnel builder, copywriter, solopreneur, entrepreneur, these kind of things. All the traditional job titles or the jobs are no more juicy, nor are they highly paid. Yes, that's why I tell the future jobs will not have job titles. Then, what are the future jobs going to be like? There will no more be any jobs because world will be looking for people who solve problems. And anyone solves any problem that the world is facing, a new name will be given to that problem solver. For example, you might have an environmental problem that you might solve. Then you'll be given a new name for that. If you have some technology problem in the world and you are the person who's solving it, you'll be given a new name to it. Right? So that's why I say the future jobs will not have job titles. Then what is it that is going to be more important in the future world? It is what problem of the world can you solve? So, when if you are a parent, it is very important to teach your children that solving a problem of the world is going to be your profession. If you are a parent telling your kid, become an engineer, become a lawyer, become a doctor, then I think you need to think again. Just introspect. What was there? What was the world 10 years before and what is it now? You would want your children to be the most successful persons in the future. So one thing what you would have seen is the new job titles, the new kinds of people who are solving problems like the growth hackers, funnel builders, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, passionpreneurs. These are the kind of people who are most influential and highly paid now. That's going to be the trend in the future as well. So don't tell your children that you have to study hard for becoming a doctor, study hard for becoming an engineer. Never tell them that. So, apart from the gyan that I'm giving you, I'm also going to give you a challenge. If you are a parent, ask your child to think about some problem that they are seeing in the world that they would like to solve. If you are a teenager already stepping into the professional world, think of the problems that is existing now and what problems can you solve. If you are a kid, you have a lot of time more, imagine what the world will be in the future and come up with a problem and a solution for that. Now, you might think, oh, I don't see any problem in the world. I tell you, there are a lot of problems. Okay? If you're a kid, I can tell very simple things like you're having a pet. Maybe people don't know how to take care of a pet. You think you can solve the problem of how to take care of a pet? Okay. And you're a kid. You're seeing there is no water for so many people in the world, you would know this water scarcity is there, right? So you can be a person who would solve water scarcity problem for the world. Maybe you are, say, going through a problem of power cuts in your village or a town. So you could be saying, I'll be a person who will solve this problem that people are having power cuts in their cities or not in cities, of course, towns or villages. Or you could be a person, a nature person, who would say people are not taking care of their the trees, the plants, and I am going to solve the problem that there is enough forest, enough trees in the world. Okay, you could be like a person in your teens, okay, and you're seeing a lot of people having a lot of stress. You might say people don't know how to handle the stress. I'm going to be the person who's going to solve that problem for them and teach them or make up mechanisms, make up systems so that they lead a stress-free life. I'll just give you an example. How did Swiggy come up? Somebody thought that people at home are not able to cook. They need food delivered to their home steps, doorsteps. People who are elderly, they can't go to restaurant and buy food also. So someone thought of the problem that people can't go in search of food. They want food at their doorstep. So someone solved that problem, and that's how Swiggy came up. Someone saw that, oh, people are standing in long queues to pay an electricity bill. Okay, let me solve this problem for them. I'm going to make a mechanism where they can pay electricity bill from their home. Right? Now we're getting a hang of what problem solving can lead to. Right? Now, this is my challenge for people who are watching this video. This is called a vision challenge. That means in the future, see yourself, say, whatever age you're at, what problem are you seeing yourself solving? It could be as simple as taking care of plants, and it could be as complex as solving global warming. Whatever it may be, open your imaginations wild. If you're children, and even if you're elders, open your imaginations wild. Think about what you care about. What problem are you seeing? Do you think you can solve it? Then see yourself solving it in the future. What things can you do? If you are able to visualize, see such a thing, put your comments, put your vision of that solving in the comments below. Okay, I would like to see how many thinkers are there in this world, and what is our world in the future going to be. I would happy to hear or see the comments that you give on this channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.